Happy afternoon, everybody. It's time for your noon cartooning for kids with Mr. Jan, the mole. Still, ate more spicy food. Whew! A little hot. A little hot. We'll be fine, though. Okay. Oh. I am drinking water. Probably should drink milk. Oh, capsaicin. It's fine. We're back for our tour through the animal kingdom of alphabets and an alphabet. And now letter R for raccoon. Raccoon. I really hope that's the way you spell it. But raccoon, our favorite trash panda. First, let us draw what every raccoon loves, a big sandwich. So, this is your, as you can see at the bottom over here, sandwich. It's Mr. Jan drawing a big sandwich using the world's tiniest small light blue pencil. It's even funnier. One more layer of whatever. That is our big sandwich. And now, who loves a big sandwich? A raccoon. Raccoon is all big shapes. So let's gotta do a raccoon horizontal. This paper's gone horizontal. And what I want to do is, I'm gonna do a bean shape. And then maybe some feet for that bean shape. A little bit more of a bigger bean on the back. Do that. That's the back. That's the front of our raccoon. And then our raccoon head should be over here. And that's basically an oval. Kind of like this. And then you're going to give it some little shapes like that. A small pointed nose, triangle nose. Like that. And ears. Ears are just going to go like that. I'm going to give it a little bigger body, our raccoon. And the tail. Raccoon tail is kind of a fat raccoon tail like that, with our stripes going like that. That's weird, right? Still, by the way, mouth is still on fire. Fun fact: I'm from the Philippines. I was born in the Philippines, Filipino, and where Mr. Jan's mom is from is toward the island of the Philippines called Legazpi, and the food there is known to be very spicy. I was in fact talking about this with Miss Adela from Youth Services yesterday, and fun fact: somehow I thought that I could handle spicy food. There are days when I can. This is not that day. I'm doing okay. It's still a little hot in my mouth. It's on fire, but that's okay. That's okay. So this is our raccoon, and you can have fun with your raccoon shapes. Again, you're kind of fleshing it out. It's fun just to see these weird shapes you come up with, and from this you get a raccoon. Raccoon are known. Looks like they have little black mask on their faces, like a little robber. So we can even have fun with it and draw little. So that's the black mask over the raccoon with that white right over it, and then they have a little kind of right down the middle is white. That's the black part of it. That's the nose, and then big old smile. This raccoon's gonna have ding ding a big sandwich. Okay, so I have now roughly plotted out what my raccoon would look like. We then take a little medium and fine point pencil, and I'm actually going to start to use this point. Boop, right there. And we're going to do that. So, commit to something, start something, and we're going to work on the head first. So, That's our head. I made the point that I'm starting here. Let's somehow make that into the mask. That is our raccoon. Okay. Okay, I'm doing this little to tell myself that's where it will be black, because raccoon is black, white and gray basically. So we'll color that in. Get that going. And now our raccoon body. You look at the photo and you kind of feel the shape of where you want it to go, and you just commit to it. He's kind of a big feller. He's our chunky boy, raccoon. You can almost see how mischievous this guy is. He's like, I'm gonna get me a big sandwich. So he's really excited about the sandwich. And then I'll just go. This other foot's back there. So this one we'll have fun with that because we're drawing him. This is like his left side, so the right side's kind of just implied on the other side. And then his tail. And I'll just go. And we want to give it some fur on this body. Oh, and then put some toes on that. I'm making the conscious choice to put his right side kind of in shadow, and that's okay. It's just to show you that there's a left and right to him. Okay, Mr. Raccoon, we're gonna go. So this line here, just add a little bit more weight to it. There you go. And then, using the other end of our marker, and going the opposite of the way I have it, these lines going. Okay. Just go character to it. Okay. And I kind of like the whole idea of maybe having this sandwich almost just like a dream or an afterthought. So let's do the lettuce first, then the bread, then another bread, and then more lettuce. Some olive. Flurry. So, I want to have fun with this. had this weird retro idea in my head. And so we're gonna just take this big old marker. This is my Copic marker. This is a Y08, which is called Acid Yellow. I just want to do this. Just kind of go around. Okay, and let's see if I'm lucky. Then, oh no! For some reason, all my yellow seems to have vanished on me. Kind of a bummer. So let's see if I can find a yellow. Alright, we're gonna go with this. Canary yellow. That's okay. So we're gonna see, let's see if we get some color out of this marker. It's kind of fading. But let's see if we can't get something really quick before this dies on us. Okay. Kind of made it through. Gonna have to kind of improvise. Yellow ochre is my color. Had these markers for a bit. They were given to Mr. Jan by one of Mr. Jan's college roommates who no longer needed them because he was done with his classes using it, so that's okay. We're gonna... He gets it to me probably 2003? And I've had them since then. And I just use them here and there. You know, and I just don't get rid of my markers. I kind of just use them to the bitter end. I like the different kind of patterns and the shading that happens and or lack thereof as they're starting to die out. It's just cool because it's a nice, quick, fun feel to the drawing. So you can still come back to it and fix it. Another yellow Prismacolor, and you know it's fun as when you're when you're working with your another canary yellow. When you're working with your your markers and you find old markers that you haven't used in a while, you just kind of fall in love with them again. Like, oh, I like you. I like what I can get out of you. So let me use it again. Okay, I'll make that work. And then maybe this is my old pencil brush pen, and whoop. Just to go over the sandwich again. And you know what? Let's go over it anyway. Kind of cool. Let's do this maybe. Just to give texture to the sandwich. There's a raccoon. Probably we're just going to take again watercolor. We're going to, by the way, mouth no longer on fire, so much better. Thank goodness for that. Take our black. Ooh, that's a lot. Oopsie daisy. Get that well. Nice and smudgy. Thin it out a bit. And just kind of do that. And so I'm going to just push the water again. Again, Mr. Jan pushes that water kind of just in the body of it. Kind of just hint at it. And then just a little bit there. It's really all you need. So you don't have to really go crazy sometimes. It's all just subtle, implied of how it looks. And I guess, then you want to add some humor to it. So, Mr. Raccoon is in love with his big sandwich. When my son was in kindergarten, they had a journal, and he wrote the best thing in the world. And he is probably 2015, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So he's 6. He's by now he's already 6. And he wrote in his journal, "I love a sandwich loves me, you know how it is." And so if you could ever illustrate loving a sandwich and a sandwich loving you, it is this raccoon right here, expressing their love for a sandwich. And so I can move it out a little bit. There you go. And you just write R is for raccoon. Man, I really hope I spelled that right. I think I did. And if not, that's why you go to the library, folks. But R is for raccoon. Sign your work so they know who brought them to the dance. And there you have it. From a bunch of weird scribbles, you get a raccoon in love with a sandwich. It's fun. Be loose, be free with your art, and cool things can happen. So there you go. Thank you for tuning in for our noon Cartooning for Kids with Mr. Jan. I'm all in pigs in space. But y'all have a great day. Thank you again. We'll see you next week. We'll see you, we're open till 2, so come in and get your books and your movies before we close. We'll see you bright early 9 o'clock Monday morning. And like I said, don't forget, you need anything, you come by, you say hi, we love you, we miss you. And don't forget, parents, tutor.com. Tutor.com is a free service that the Cottonwood Library has available for its patrons and library card holders. It is free access to a tutor in any subject that your child or yourself, if you're taking college courses, may need help in. So definitely tune in for tutor.com. Use your library card. Just make your account when you're not angry. Jokingly, I say this, but, if you're already frustrated with an English assignment or, a math equation that you just can't understand and you are the parent and you can't explain it to your child, because math is new now, apparently, tutor.com can help solve that problem for you. You go in, you log in, you tell them I am a 7th grade math, this is the equation I can't do and figure out, and a tutor will get back to that child or parent and let them know how to do it. So there you go, folks. Tutor.com. It's free with your Cottonwood Library card. And anything else, you let us know. All right, tune in. We'll see you 2 o'clock. Oh, 2 o'clock. Hello. We'll see you 10 o'clock on Tuesday for Still Right Time. Get some good stuff going on for you. So, and fun fact, Mr. Jan is doing Spanish story time. Miércoles. Adios. So, we'll see how that goes. But, all right, thank you. Enjoy the raccoon. Enjoy your family. Enjoy each other. Be good. Be safe. We love you. We'll see you soon. Bye.